The Daily Coyote, a story of love, survival, and trust in the wilds of Wyoming. By Shreve Stockton. Narrated by Cassandra Campbell. Copyright 2008 by Shreve Stockton. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Shreve Stockton and Distel and Godrich Literary Management, and was produced in the year 2008 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Chapter 1. The jewels in this life are the events we do not plan. At least, that is how it has always been for me. The plan was to move back to New York City, my city of screeching subways and underground jazz clubs, city of grit and noise and flower vendors on every third corner, of low-lit restaurants and Brooklyn graffiti, dirty martinis and expensive jeans, where music exits every doorway and window and car. New York, where the city lights under cover of clouds give the night sky an orange glow, where 8 million people swarm just inches from one another. I had left New York, the city of my passions, for 2 years in San Francisco, a transition so stressful it triggered severe abdominal pain and debilitating depression, which, after 6 excruciating months, I finally diagnosed as gluten intolerance. After healing physically and emotionally and learning how to cook, I decided to write a book about this common, misunderstood condition to fill the void of resources on the market at the time. The week I got my book contract, the apartment building I was living in burned to the ground after someone poured gasoline through the mail slot in the front door of the building next to mine and lit it. The fire destroyed both buildings and killed 2 of my neighbors that night. I spent 2 weeks sleeping on the floor at a friend's house while looking for a place to live, then moved to an obscure hilltop neighborhood, and because my new home sat far from public transportation, bought a Vespa scooter with the money I was saving on rent. I wrote my book in a tiny garden apartment overlooking the city, taking daily trips to the grocery store and farmer's market on my Vespa, inventing the recipes that would fill my book. When eating gluten-free hit the shelves, I knew my time in San Francisco was nearing an end. The time had come to return east. A wild hare grew into a wild adventure as I pondered how to get my Vespa to New York City. Acting on a daydream, I decided to ride my Vespa across the country and have my belongings shipped once I got settled in New York. Despite nearly everyone in my life urging me otherwise, I set out.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?